Coming up, we're going to analyze an app, a simple app that is making over $100,000 a month. Stay tuned. What is up, App Nation? It is Steve P. Young, founder of AppMasters.com, the place you go when you want action-packed content in the app business. We are the app marketing agency that will help you go from 0 to 100,000, increase your organic downloads, get you featured by Apple, and teach you about all the different strategies that we have related to growth hacking downloads in the App Store. And today, based off the popularity of our previous video where we analyzed an app that was making over 2 million downloads a month, I wanted to actually show you another app that's actually making significant money. Now, it's not $2 million, but $100,000 a month for a relatively simple app. So without further ado, let's take a look at this app. Just like the previous app, as you can see, right when I open it, they're gonna hit us with the pricing page. Now, some people don't want to be this aggressive, but I'm just trying to show you that there's a theme happening where you can see some of these apps that are making significant money are being pretty aggressive with their pricing pages and with their upsells. So I can't even cancel this. Oh, okay. All right, so now I found it. Before, I didn't even know where the cancel button was because as you can see, there's no X. You can see this right here. It's this little tiny text. It says, or continue with the limited version. There. Now here's what the app does. Add more sound. So let's go through this whole onboarding process, shall we? Okay. So for this app, I was doing the market research and I noticed this app coming into play. And so I wanted to download it and really learn more from it. And I actually have a very similar app. So I'm kind of using this as a market research for myself as well. So what this app does is allow you to create peaceful sounds, sleepful sounds, calming sounds, and it's like a player in itself. So let's get into this a little bit more. So click images to listen to sound. I'll do that. Add to sound. So you can do a remix. So it's like its own little My Mix board where you can have rain, other various sounds, birds, musical instruments all at once. So it's a nice little turntable for calming sounds. Okay, cool. Okay. And then timer, okay. Cool, sweet. So I'm playing this sound right now. Let's put a pause. Let's click through sounds of the week. All right, interesting. Kind of loads slow, going through all this. Let's go here. So there's different categories of the apps. Lullaby, sleep, romance, tons of categories. So great. Let's click here. Let's see what happens. Okay, they do have more sounds here. Okay, let's click this. So it looks like it's the same landing page that we saw in the beginning when I clicked the locked one. There you go. Sounds weak. I like that. Touch to listen. Aha, hits with that. Oh, look at this. What happened to the, okay. I don't know if you guys just noticed that. So when I clicked the locked button, it showed me this page, but the or continue for a limited time, I know it's very faint and you can't see it, but to X out of this, it didn't come up right away. So I'll do this one more time, see if you guys can see it. Pay attention. You see, there's nothing, and then boom, it hits. So there's actually a delay to X out of this. All right. Great, offline mode. Be premium. Okay, well, we know that was gonna happen. Cool. So that's pretty decent. I like this. Okay, so let's try to do a sound and then I'll do this for you. Newborn babies, that's funny. That's what they like. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a couple of different sounds like here. Perfect morning, why not? River. That's good. Romance. Ooh, I'm a romantic guy. All right, cool. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I get to add all these various sounds and then be a timer. So I'll put it 10 minutes, that's fine. And then I press play. And then I can also make certain things louder or softer, or just leave it and delete the different ones too. Cool. So it's just a nice little mix. That's pretty much it. I want to see what happens. So let's see what happens when we only have it for a minute. Let's see what happens to the app. Nothing happened, so I thought they would get a little bit more aggressive with the upsell, but looks like they let me end it. So if you remember the $2 million app, they actually, right after you're done creating it, they would hit you with the upsell again. So this one, not so much. So as you can see, a lot of these apps that are making over 6 figures, now not all of them, there's obviously really good, well done apps like Calm, Headspace, Aptiv probably, that are doing phenomenally well, but also not really hitting you and going overboard with the upsells. And this one I feel like is a happy medium where they're doing some sneaky things without showing you where to actually exit. And so that's okay. I feel like that's been okay. Whereas the other app was just really, really aggressive with the upsell. So you can see, pretty simple, pretty well done app, making over $100,000 in the App Store, according to Sensor Tower. That's it. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that video. If you want me to analyze more and more apps I know you enjoyed, I got a lot of great feedback from that first app that we did. And so I appreciate the feedback that you guys have given me. It's only when I come across different types of apps that I wanted to create these videos. Obviously, we know the most popular ones and we know how they're doing it. But when I find something interesting that's making really good money, I want to share it with you guys as well. So if you are enjoying these videos, make sure you hit subscribe and you hit that like button, and I will see you on the next video. If you want to check out that previous video where we analyzed an app that's making over $2 million a month, check out the top video. And if you want to check out the video on how to do market research so you can find these type of apps that we are highlighting in these videos, well, check out the bottom video right there.